Okay, this is video number 2. If you haven't seen video number 1, go see video number 1. This is video number 2. I'm still doing a few reminders for 2021 from my journal entries on December 14th, 2020. All right. So in the last video, I spoke about being gentle with yourself. Please go check that one out. Now, let's see what the other one is going to be. Whoo! Now, I was going to choose this, but it's every time. So, okay. I was trying to look past it, right? Like, I was trying to, like, avoid it. Because I said, no, baby girl. Pick that one. It's okay. This is number 18. You will never forget what has hurt you, but it is important to remember what it has taught you. Once again. You will never forget what has hurt you, but it is important to remember what it has taught you. Can I tell you? Can I tell you? Can I tell you? Is this thing on? So even reading that makes me think of something I was thinking about this morning, which was forgiveness. I was thinking about the different layers of forgiveness and how it's like that. But I said that because what I'm understanding more about forgiveness is that it's just about true acceptance, like truly accepting someone for who, what, and how they are. Sorry, this person texted me. I don't know why. Oh, this mic. Okay. So yeah, forgiveness is accepting the situation, the person, the place, the thing, for who and what and when and why, right? So when you first hear that, you're like, yeah, but why trouble? I gotta accept what this person then dragged me through, or why I have to accept, this and that, and right? I feel like that's one of the first stages, and that's natural and that's normal, because been there, done that, have the t-shirt, have the keychain, have everything, been there, was living there for so long, I got tired of living there. And I think that's why I can speak from this space of, once I started to accept that, number one, ain't nothing personal, I started to understand that everything is happening for me and not to me. So even though this bad, terrible thing may have happened, or this person I may have loved may have disappointed me, what is it teaching me? Because if everything is happening for me and not to me, as hard as this lesson is here to teach me. This lesson is here to unravel something inside of me. This lesson is here to expand me. You understand? So if you are going through anything right now, in regards to struggling with forgiveness, I know it's hard to take your emotions out of it. I know that's hard. That's very hard, especially the way we programmed. But I would encourage you to, if you want to seek actual healing, first, wholeheartedly, you have to accept something. Even if the first step is, I'm just accepting this for what it is. I don't even know how tomorrow will look, but what good is it doing me dwelling on something I can't change? It's happened to me, okay? Now let me go live my life figuring out why it happened to me, because God ain't attacking me. If God allows a certain scenario to play out in my life and it's not the prettiest, then I know it had to be packaged in that form for me to receive the blessing and the healing or the download from whatever that thing is. So when this sticks out to me, you will never forget what has hurt you, but it is important to basically receive the message in, what is this thing teaching me? What do I need to learn or unlearn? What do I need to expand in? Like, what areas of myself do I need to work on, y'all? I am a work in progress. God knows. Every day I have to give myself to God because I am a work in progress. And I remind myself of that because, yes, we're spiritual beings, but we're having this human experience. And sometimes the human experiences be experiencing. And it is getting a little rocky sometimes. But I even have to remind myself that it's okay to allow myself to feel what I need to feel. But also, it's not okay for me to put on the victim hat and say, okay, woe is me. No, because that's not expanding me. The person who loves to be the victim is the person who is not growing. The person who is always right is the person who is not growing. All right, y'all. So, you will never forget what, who, or how something has hurt you. But it is important and it is essential to understand what it is teaching you or what it has taught you, or what things has happened, what things transpired in your life that you are probably still holding on to. What are you allowing yourself not to see? Because if you're still holding on to it, meaning it still dwells in your body, it still dwells in your mind, your heart, your spirit. I don't care how you slice it or dice it. If it's showing up, it lived there. So I would ask yourself today, like, what am I not allowing myself to accept? What am I allowing myself not to expand from? What pain, trauma, hurt am I still holding on to that I'm not allowing myself to get the necessary healing from? All right, I can end this one. Now I'm going to do number 3. I'm going to roll today, y'all. Like hot today. All right, I'll be back.